And welcome to Good Morning RPG. My name is Leia, and this is Matt. And welcome.
Welcome. I'm going to put this song on straight away. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's a speedrun day today. It's a speedrun day for sure. So we're putting on energy music, putting on the I gotta get one model done because I did unfortunately forget to prime it until this morning. But the rest of the army is in a state that if I don't do any more on it, it is playable done. And
Yay.
I'm happy enough with it that I can just be like, that's playable. It's I would actually say it's probably more done than last year's army.
Nice.
And thankfully, I got some stories of not exactly shame, but I was painting while sitting in Lockie's Discord on his stream last night, and I found some statistics that I want to share with you.
Ooh.
At some point. And
good morning, Bajerk.
Funny. Hey, Bajerk, how you doing? Also, in one of my late night paintings, I was talking with Bajerk about his Eldar. It was real fun.
Ooh. I'm
yeah.
still figuring it out.
Hey,
I'm trying really hard not to freak out.
About yours?
Yeah.
I think it will genuinely be fine in a not toxic positivity way.
Oh, no. It's more like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why?
I'm just like... I'm so in it. What do I buy next? What am I gonna work on? How am I gonna paint my... What am I gonna buy, paint my hawk wings as? That's the one that's getting me right now.
Well, the thing I notice about those ones is like you can either just go box art because they all are so differently colored, or you can kind of, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. The problem is Aspect Warriors usually have a different color scheme that you need to buy paints for.
Like according to I think when I asked Bajerk over the weekend, like if I needed to like paint them differently, and the long and short of it is Bajerk was like, nah, you didn't have to.
You don't need to. I personally don't want to paint the same color scheme 40 times, so I think that's why I lean towards yes. Because if I only need to paint the same color scheme 5 on 5 guys, nice. Wait, that's my preference.
I think I definitely would have had to think way more about this instead of diving headlong in. If I wanted to paint. I got Guardians.
You have so many Guardians.
That's true. I haven't technically committed to painting the Hawks yet.
You have 10 Guardians and a turret worth of painting.
That's nothing.
Well,
that's nothing right now.
I'm gonna just move. Okay, so I got some cleanup to do if I have time, but the big chonk is mostly done. So I did the stippling thing with the gray as well, but I think it's good enough.
That's so freaking cool.
Yeah, big chunky boy. The turret can still move. I gotta glue something back on to this bit because the bullet thing fell off, but yeah, pretty happy with that overall. I just realized this little gun isn't on this model, but that's oh well. If I don't get to it, I don't get to it now. But other than that, I like the leader. He came out decently. There's only one thing I want to do, which is put some gold on the belt here, just to break it up a bit. And then another, if I have time, is I just want to dry brush some orange on all of the orange, just to make it less. Some of them are less transparent than others. But yeah. And then I was looking at all the black that's still left on the models, and I was going, I don't like it being so solid black, so I just went and did like a dark gray dry brush on all of it, and it came out well, like all of this. So.
Oh yeah.
A lot of these are in the good enough territory, you know. Some of the models the blue looks too flat on some of them, but that's just my own like. I didn't do enough space between the recess shading, but. All in all, you can still see shading on the models, so it is fine. It just looks like really thin panel lining instead. But
yeah, I agree with the jerk. They look sick.
I'm happy enough with them that I'm like, it's not done, but it is fine to play because the Tau were also that.
I think next year around the time that Arc gets announced, you should tell me, and I will also challenge myself to paint a certain amount of points worth of army. Yeah, I think so.
1350, and you have to start from 0. That's the other thing. You got to start from nuns. Well, here's the thing. Arc is always in May. It's always in the first weekend of May. So, time frame wise, I was working on it like pretty solidly for the last 3-ish months, but I should start earlier. I should be starting at like December, maybe earlier. I know what my theme is for the next one.
Ooh, all right.
It's not like people will all forget by the time I start it again later. But I've noticed every one that I do, I have less of a model count, which I find funny. Like I lower my model count just a little bit every time. I think I went up this time by a little bit, but that's because I have more troops. Who knows? I don't know anymore. The theme for the next one is going to be like 6 models total. However, they're going to be big boys.
Ooh, all right.
I have talked about it ages ago, and I still haven't started it. And it's an excuse to like do the project finally. I want to do my looted orc knights, like Imperial Knights.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, basically, the thing that I need to do the most is heavy conversions. So, throughout the year, I'll probably work on the heavy conversions aspect and be sourcing, like, parts for that. Because that's the important bit, to have every model to be converted. And then the theming... Hey, Shodan, how you doing? Good to see you. What was I saying? The theming for it, I was going to call it Orca Lands. And I was going to do cell shading painting. So,
ooh, yeah.
So like block colors and block, like, you know, mid-tone, block highlight, block shadow. But also, I saw actually recently, rather than someone just panel lining and edge highlighting, or like you're doing the reverse where you like make it all the edges black like a cartoon, what I saw instead was someone got, I think it was the Army Painter paint markers. And they just used a pen marker, like whatever the paint version is, and it went on really nice and smooth. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm literally going to get a paint pen, and I'm going to trace literally like I'm drawing on the model to establish the lines, and it might go on better than me like edge highlighting little by little.
That's really cool, yeah.
And it should be quicker. So I'm going to have really bright and poppy cartoon orc knights.
I still really want to do alien-themed Tyranids.
Ooh. That'd be an easy paint scheme, too, from memory, right?
I want to do, I want to do Xenon. And I know it's a lot of models because they are a horde army.
They don't have to be.
They don't have to be. But I want to, like, very, like, H.R. Giger-ify some Tyranids. Some, like, really cool. Especially after having seen Alien Earth and how, like, the huge variety of the different types of aliens and stuff like that. Like, all the really... I don't know. I geeked out a whole bunch, and it's like, that's still the one that I really want to do eventually.
I was going to say, you could also... like, in terms of the models, rather than getting like just a shitload of gaunts, you could do a big monster unit one, like, so you could have like you know, a lower model count, or you could go into like, there's like an infiltrator group of Tyranids, like Lictors, Death Leapers, and Leapers, and they're way more like your alien model. They don't have like they don't have a kind of got a big head. Where's the Death Leaper at? He's over here. This is like the special character one of it. And it's very like Cthulhu meets Alien.
Oh, yeah.
That's the special character. He's even got like a flesh cape.
I can't remember. I think I have it saved still. There's like a model I picked out for like, the queen.
Is it the emissary? Because it's literally called the Norn Emissary. I'm pretty sure. Is the Norn Queen the thing? No, that's well, that's the...
That sounds familiar. Hold on.
It's like, remember the one I painted, like Mewtwo, the real big one? Oh, I can't get back there to show you. Oh, actually, what I can do. Oh no, it's too messy over there. I don't want to do that. I worked out how to use my phone as a camera wirelessly the other day. I was playing with that. However, my room is not beyond the streamer triangle clean.
Oh, I apparently don't have it anymore. Oh god, I have to delete a bunch of shit.
Okay. Watch the water disappear into the palette. It's gone. Oh, I think I'm about to.
Shodan, we're doing. I mean, at least I know I'm doing okay.
I'm doing okay mentally. I'm in rush mode for finishing these models mostly. I'm having a cool meeting later, so hopefully that'll be good. And then I don't know. That's the next bit. That's where I got to. I'm gonna have like a very, I mean, I'm gonna have a small break in the sense I'll take a day or two off after Arc, but in the way that I'm not panic rushing something. I got upkeep stuff I need to do and set up. Then I go to Sydney the week after for the Riftbound thing.
I think it's the Neuro Collector. Neuro Collector?
Neurolictor? Neurolictor, yeah, that has the big alien head on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Neurolictor. I do know that thing.
That's not like... Maybe that's... Or...
I'll bring it up.
Yeah, possibly. Because I remember it had a very large skull plate. And that was one of the reasons why I thought it would make a good Xeno Queen.
A Zoanthrope is the other one that maybe what you're thinking about.
Zoanthrope?
Or a Neurothrope is the other one. What am I trying to find here? I'm trying to get my reference window to work. Is that going to work properly? Hey, there it is.
Anywho. Let's paint.
Let's paint. Is it this one? Sorry while I resize
I think so.
That's the Neurolictor.
Yeah.
These are the Leapers. So that's it's a decently small model. Actually, it's probably it's smaller than the one I just showed you, because the one I just showed you is like the leader version of the same thing. Oh, well, the leader version of the other one I was about to show you. It says Leapers, Gene Stealer, Mortrex. You could just simply... Okay, here's the Zoanthropes. What's this? All right. So, I mean, you got Leapers here, which are these guys that I painted for the Arc Army. They're also like stealthy models. They're literally ambush models.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Here's the non-character model of the other one, just the Lictor, which is the big boy of the same one I just showed you. There's the Broodlord's not really there. Parasite is... it's just a flying one.
Yeah.
And then the Zoanthropes are
I'm not going to worry about it.
Big brain boys.
Not going to worry about it too much, since it's still a ways away.
Yeah. Thankfully, all the Tyranid heads kind of have that big, long spike carapace crown.
Yeah.
Only the little guys don't have that headpiece. If you're looking for that big, round, smooth head, there's nothing saying that you couldn't shave it back and smooth it off though. Wait, this says new on orcs on the website now, which is funny. New orcs.
Sing the Mulan song, the Let's Get Down to Business.
Tyranids. Tyranids. Trying to think what else would be cool. I mean,
I don't want you to worry about it. You gotta paint that freaking tank, man.
I do.
Don't worry about my imaginary Tyranid army.
I don't know which one that we were talking about, but
I can't. We'll figure it out at some point.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so paint palette done. I need to paint this guy. I'm gonna try and finish this car today. We will find out if I can. However, thankfully, the way I've been painting this one is very like just a splotchy color scheme. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use these two. I'm gonna use this. I might just straight up use the blue silver instead of the dark silver. And then I'm just gonna use orange. So hopefully these 5 colors will be enough. Also, you know how I have my paint mixer here and sometimes you can hear it? Hilariously, when I was painting last night, I had it on. So for example, like, you know, the noise, if it comes through on my mic.
Yeah.
It's actually not coming through on stream. Which is amusing.
I can hear it though.
I know you can, yeah.
Enough.
Which is funny because like it means that my settings on stream can't hear it. But because Lockie was capturing my Discord audio, he was like, I saw his face just go like, what is that? And then he knew I wasn't doing what he said, but it's funny to say on stream. He was like, Matt, did you just turn on a vibrator? And I went, oh, no, that's my paint mixer. And he's like, yeah, sure it is.
Yeah.
And I was like, what does it sound like? Because I can't hear what it sounds like anymore. And then they made a clip, and then I went back and watched it, and I was like, I still can't hear. Oh, because I know the noise too well. It's an invisible noise to me now. I don't know if other people get that. It's like when you live under a flight path.
Yeah. It's noises that you're so accustomed to that you just tune them out.
Yeah, they're gone now. Like a computer hum.
Oh no! I just realized my painting camera is frozen.
What? Oh, yeah.
I'm looking on stream.
Why did that happen? It might be my end.
Yeah.
It's because the window was not one of the ones that the computer can see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Discord and OBS loves to do the thing where if there's a window over the top of it, like the whole window, it doesn't register it as on, which means it probably is a good thing that it doesn't have it loaded all the time, because it means that when you're not looking at it, it could still be playing something and using your internet. But in my case, it's annoying. Okay. Okay. Here comes mad stippling. Where's my reference model? There's a 9021 whatever.
And hell, I love this yellow.
Good yellow.
Good
soup.
Yellow.
Good soup. Okay, so there's a lot more. Oh, there's a lot more gray on this one than the other vehicle. Okay, so literally today is just going to be doing this a bunch.
Ow.
This is. Sorry?
I just got. I stabbed myself in the finger with a frickin' Eldar sword. Fucking asshole. Oh god. Oh, I forgot to paint armbands.
I'm glad I ended up settling on this way to doing this model too, because I liked it that it wasn't just like the flat I tried it with some of the panels on the big tank. And I didn't love how the flat panels looked with the color, so I was like, well, like, I know this is way messier, but I think overall this works. Like, if I did a dry brush over the top of all this when it's done, it probably like pull it together a bit more. At the same time, like, I like the texture on the panels for this.
But Jerk, explain how I get I don't feel like I get Eldar. I feel like there's still a mystery to me. I need.
What happened?
Help!
You get Eldar now?
The
They're
Jerk
spiky?
says, I get Eldar now. I mean, I've been stabbed by models before. At least I'm not painting chaos. I heard those are
they spiky.
Extremely bad.
Now that I got those Emperor's Children, I actually they're a little less spiky, but they're still spiky. The 8-pointed star motif on everything certainly is a choice.
Eldar stabs human person, Eldar asshole faction, understand unlocked.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, it's a heretic joke.
Oh, you're all heretics in the eyes of someone.
Yeah. Faux show.
I'm committing heresy right now.
I feel like it is a shame that there's so little yellow on these guys.
Well, that was your choice.
I need to paint some of the models. I know, but I'm like,
I mean,
I need to paint the models that are the opposite colors.
I mean, yeah.
Some
Some of the leaders do the
Green.
opposite, yeah.
Excuse me.
The leaders have the opposite ones, right? We were looking at that at one point.
We were looking at somebody that had opposites. I don't remember. I can't keep anything straight.
I know.
It's that confident. I know.
Too gay for sentences.
Too gay for sentences. I will say, this is a very nice break. I kind of needed this.
For the models?
Painting in general.
Oh, you're a bit off camera, by the way. I'll give us one of these.
Is that a spatial correct? I even moved my camera forward so I could attempt to paint less off screen. The problem is these helmets, they're so...
No, I get it. Oh, you're doing the helmet first. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, since they're really light.
Is powerful. Oh no, hold on. Weren't you doing dark colors first or light color first?
Aren't you? You're supposed to do light colors first, aren't you?
I don't remember any. I don't remember what we talked about. How do I don't remember how I do it. I think it's dark first, because then you won't undo work if you go over a light color.
It's the same concept, I guess, is if I paint something yellow, I could just go over it with the green, because the green will cover it.
Maybe it is light colors first, then.
I'm like pretty sure it's light colors first.
Yeah, because the dark will override, whereas the light can't. Yeah, that's yeah. Let's go. Yeah, all right.
I love how we're no longer sure.
I'll gaslit myself.
I think the problem is it's because I was looking so close at these like teeny tiny bits, so I'm like sticking it really close to my face.
Yeah.
Hopefully, once I get back to the green, I will be less inclined to stick it close to my face. Question is, because I'm doing all the yellow helmets on these guys, but I've got a bunch of heads, regular heads to do on the other guardians. These are the only guardians that have helmets, so they're the ones that are going first. And I technically can do armbands on the rest of them. Yeah, I should do that. Do. I have to figure out what head colors I'm gonna do.
What head colors?
Yeah, like I've got some skin tones I need to do.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like the helmet. I was like, but you already did that.
No. But yeah. No, I have a bunch of I have to figure out skin tones and I have to figure out hair colors. Now I am being
I thought you were doing
lazy.
Yeah.
Sorry? No, what was your question first?
I thought you were doing the grey blue for the hair. Is that Was it the hair or the tassels?
That's for the tassels.
Ah. Because I thought you did like the little headpiece on the other model with the grey blue as well.
Well, yeah, but it's this little like tassel bit that's like coming out of his head. That's not hair. That's like a tassel.
Hair. Yeah, okay, yeah. I
don't think it's hair.
Couldn't tell you.
I could be totally mistaken.
You should find one that has no helmet.
I have one that has no helmet.
Oh, hey, Tamagotchi.
These are so awesome. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm in a rush.
Somebody forgot to paint a model before a competition this weekend.
Yeah.
And it wasn't me.
I wish it was you.
Yeah, don't look at me. I was definitely painting shit for like Gen Con, like the days before.
Yeah. I mean,
so I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate being in that crunch though.
I feel like it would happen either way though, because if I wasn't crunching it, I would just be like, oh yeah, I'll just do this and it's not perfect, and I'll do this and not this and this and this and this. Oh fuck.
Like, you feel like you'd be like you'll be sloppier, or
no? I would be too perfectionist about it.
That has been like the hardest thing to shake.
Like generally, or just like
in generally, yeah. Like with these, so with these models, I like the one that I finished. I went back and forth on the eyes, trying to fix the eyes for so long, until finally I was like, you want to know what? If I put this on the table and somebody's 3 feet away from it, no one's gonna fucking care. I painted my first ever little model at PAX maybe last year. It was really fun, so I have started painting my resin jewelry and dice after that experience. That is so cool. Also, painting dice is clutch.
That's hard too.
I've changed so many. Well, so like I've changed like the dice numbers and whatnot on dice that are like really hard to see the numbers, because like the dice are like really chaotic, or like the numbers are too close to the dice color.
Yeah.
So I've a couple of times painted over into the numbers. I want to do a model, but I don't have anywhere to put it or anyone to give it to. So I'm just practicing with my resin stuff for now. Such a good idea. And it's okay. And like you could just paint for yourself, or I don't know. Maybe I have too many shelves.
It's harder to justify painting for yourself. I get that.
No, that's yeah, because that's what I was just gonna be like. Oh, well, you should just do it. But then I was like, oh, maybe I have too many shelves.
There's a practicality reason,
yeah. That's how I justify continuing to paint stuff, is because shelves.
Yeah, I after this is done and like the charity events calm down, the thing I wanted to do in January, I want to actually do and change up my office, because I want to like change all. I've already got kind of a plan. I just need to like have the time to destroy my room for a week and do it.
Oh yeah, you've been talking about that for a while too.
Yeah. It's because I wanted to do it at the start of the year, and then there was a project we thought was going to happen that didn't. So I like had a pause on like optional stuff. Just in case I had to drop everything and do that. Because if I was mid-room and then had to drop it to do that, the room wouldn't get done until like February.
Yeah.
But I can't do some of that. I couldn't have done some of that project without the room being done, you know?
I made 3D molds for different kinds of things, but as for models, normally people make molds from certain games with lore, right? I mean, it depends. I mean, I have a couple of models that I've painted that just look cool. Like I do have a Lilith from Diablo 3. I actually almost cracked her out today. Because the new Diablo, I'm sorry, not Diablo 3, Diablo 4. I almost cracked her out today because the new expansion for Diablo 4 came out this week. And it's got a deal of Lilith stuff in it. So I was like, oh, I should really finish that Lilith model. But I have to do some clear coating to protect the stuff that I've already done on it. So I procrastinated too long on that.
Yeah.
But I have a couple of models that are just like, hey, this looks super cool, and I want to print it and paint it the way I want to. I'll get one of my faves. Here we go. For instance, I have this gal. This gal is one of my favorites. She's so cool. And like this is just this paint job is based on a comic book character that I am a huge fan of. And I just think that this is a really cool model. It's technically not even finished because I don't know how to finish projects, but this is resin printed.
What? What's that like?
What? Leia doesn't know how to finish projects?
What's that like? The only full projects I've finished, I reckon, are the ones that are these armies. The rest of them are like...
yeah, I think so.
The rest of them are like various stages of done. So I'm terrible at committing to finishing it.
I'm just now realizing that your background is full of stuff, full on painting stuff. Yeah, of course. I mean, I love encouraging people to, like, join the hobby or just, you know, do things that are fun for you because, like, I don't know. I mean, we're both kind of like that. Is we want just people to enjoy the hobby.
Exactly.
Because it is a cool fucking hobby.
Yeah. People who watch also have like gotten into painting since, and like it's so nice to see people getting into it and going like, oh, this isn't as hard as we thought it was to get into. I'm like, yeah, it's fun too. It's also like nice and relaxed, you know, when you're not doing what I'm doing and painting the army too quick. Yeah,
stressful.
I did a classic overcommit and then now I'm here.
I feel like it was a classic procrastinate is really what it was.
The thing was, is like I did a bit of both. Like I did a procrastinate, but I also did a like, I was like, oh, okay, all the models are built. I just need to do this other thing. And I think part of it was like, I didn't have all of the models yet. So that definitely stopped. Like, so I was like, oh, I was going to batch paint them all. If I can't batch paint them all, I'm just going to have to go back and do this over and over again. So like, I definitely passively delayed because I was like, I don't want to, like the repetition in painting. Mr. Fish, hello. Good to see you.
Hello.
The repetition of batch painting would have been more annoying to like stop and start batch painting models. But the hindsight of that is like, if I just did that, it would have been fine. So it would have only been batch painting like 4 or 5 at a time.
Daystream, baby!
Daystream, baby!
Alright, I'm gonna do
you got days
off? As a side hobby / work, I create custom jewelry and sell it to hospitals around Melbourne, Australia to support charities and also myself. With that in mind, I think I should make myself a custom thing to paint. You should absolutely, as someone who used to do painting exclusively for other people, you need to make sure that you take time to do stuff for yourself because eventually you get burnt out of it. I painted models for other people's TTRPG games for several years until finally I got so burnt out. COVID also didn't help. But I eventually got burnt out and because I stopped painting for myself. So you have to make sure that you paint for yourself.
Yeah, you gotta do
and enjoy the hobby for yourself. Because if you don't do anything for yourself, you are just gonna eventually you'll hate it.
That's why after Arc, I say this because it's it is recreational, but at the same time I've turned it into work, I suppose. My break models are the Twin Lance. Like I have planned to have like some models that I have chosen because I like them, and I'm gonna buy them. When I want to and have the budget. And that's my treaty models.
Yeah, exactly. If my friends play D&D, then they'll have models, right? Maybe I can 3D print their models and paint them. Yeah. That's exactly what we do in my home games. Is I have all of our players make characters on Hero Forge. And because we have 3D printers, we print them out and then we paint them for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody gets like a detailed miniature of their character, and then I also paint high-res versions of our characters that are just like one color and like highlighted with like a brighter color.
Yeah.
But that's because we have 2 players who play from other states.
Yeah.
So it's easier to see them on the map whenever we're doing like a physical map, and it's like, okay, I know that this character, they've chosen that their color is blue, this character knows that their character is pink, this character knows that they're green. So I always do like nice bright colors so everybody can see who's who on the map. It is very
Matt played a game again. Yeah, Twin Lancet. Leia, the Twin Lance had to get nerfed because they were too spicy in game. They became like not only like the best unit in Tau, they became one of the strongest units in the game overall. They were spicy. I think if you played them right, with the combination of abilities plus stratagems, I think you could move them 18, maybe even 24 inches in one turn, but not in one move. You'd get like 2 to 3 moves. And they also had They're the first Tau unit that lets you shoot the gun as the melee combat profile, which is crazy. They're like, how do we give Tau melee? You just give them the gun profile, but make the hit roll slightly worse.
Okay.
And everyone went, oh no. They have the tools to fight back.
I cannot wait to paint.
Yeah, it was a triple fire and fade. Yeah, what are you painting them like? Oh, the Gundam girls, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be painting my twins as the Gundams from Mercury, the Ilfrith Thorn and the Ilfrith Ur.
You shot a Defiler at them? Oh man, that's another model I want to get. The new Defiler is hot in a gross demon engine way. Did we showed you that, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm painting a face and I was in concentration mode. I am trying not to freak myself out by painting these faces. I'm not gonna go ham. I'm not painting eyes on these. They are just getting contrast painted.
They're just guys. If you want to do eyes, that's like a go back way later when it's all done and you can just batch paint a shitload of eyes.
Abso-fucking-lutely not. I do not understand the people
eyes,
who go in
like,
and
you just
paint
put
eyes.
the dab in. You just put the dab in with a little bit of white. That's it. That's it.
No, absolutely not. That's people who can do that are beyond me.
I didn't paint any eyes on these guys. They're all just like darkness holes.
They're all just darkness.
I mean, I just leave it blank and it just like the shading implies eyes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna base all these tonight. All right, that's the gray more or less done.
Are you gonna tear them off their bases and base them?
I have most of these not. I think most of them are not fully glued down, and the ones that are fully glued down, I'm just going to either shave the base down with a sanding thing, or I'm just gonna stick the base on top of the Lego base.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, they got the
Look
top
at
knot.
her.
That's what makes me think it's hair. Other way.
She's wearing. She's got a ponytail.
That's what I mean. But the top knot looks the same as the helmet.
Yeah, I guess. But not all of them have that. This. Oh, she's got a ponytail. This girl's got side. She's got side hair going on.
Oh yeah, true. I don't know.
We got a gal with she's got a bun. Girl with a bun. I know it's really hard to tell with the Slapchop.
What do you reckon gonna do?
I don't know. Hair color is hard. I'm gonna do the same theory though.
What are the Eldar do they have different hair variants, or are they all just kind of blonde?
I think they're all blonde, but I'm doing the same thing that I do for my Sisters of Battle, where I literally just put them in 3 piles, and each pile gets a different skin tone.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Because that is how I roll. I just randomize skin tone, because I want my girlies to be a variety.
I did 3 skin tones on these ones. I did the dark skin tone. I did the kind of the Bugman's glowy skin tone. Where is it? And then I used that one that doesn't exist in Citadel. The it's called Argonaut flesh, which was more the sandy kind of. It has the yellowy brown in it. I think it's supposed to be I think the way they've named it is Mediterranean, but you can kind of do what you want with it with different shadings. But these are basically the 3 skin tones that I mostly have.
Yeah.
I did all of the skin on Tuesday. Just every bit of skin on every model got finished on Tuesday.
I'm using Fireslayer flesh.
Oh, Fireslayer's
Gilliman flesh, and then I'm gonna be using this Garagax sewer, with a little bit of the Fire Slayer to like warm it up a little bit, so I can get a darker skin tone.
The other thing I've had success with is the other thing I've had success with is I just put more than one coat of Fire Slayer on, and it just, you know, you just double down on the skin tone, and it's the same thing. Because as long as it doesn't pool on the first one, it will be fine on the second one.
Okay, so I don't have to do this, like, because like I feel like this is too dark.
It's also a lot more neutral, so you're gonna get like a really.
It's like, yeah.
It's like a wood brown and a leather brown. It's colder.
Well, because I was thinking like taking a bit of this and combining it with.
What's that?
I don't have the third contrast skin tone.
Dark Oath Flesh was the other one.
I don't. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't find them. I'm picking skin tones. Stop being so pushy.
You could mix it with Cygor, which is a bit warmer.
Wetlander is my my mini dealer. Was Cygor or it's like I know I have Cygor
brown,
here
dark
somewhere.
red brown near Skelly.
There it is. Oh, then I'll use.
It's only a touch
I think
of that
Cygor
though, because that's
a
really, really pigmented one.
Oh yeah. I'll touch it with. I'll probably start with Fire Slayer.
Yeah.
Or Gilliman's and touch it with some Cygor.
Yeah, nice.
No, not that brown. What? Why not that brown? Use the good brown.
What's the good brown?
What's the good brown? Hey guys, like, use the good brown. I don't know. Very helpful. Thank you. Matt is the good brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He is the good brown. I think. So, okay, so upon looking at some art, there are some Eldar with like the white hair. There is some Eldar with brown hair. I did see some blondes as well. So it looks like I could do whatever the fuck I want, which is really my favorite.
Yeah. An auburn might go nicely, contrasting the green into red too.
Yeah. I don't quite
like
have
not like a full ginger, but like the terracotta-y kind of hair.
Yeah. Oh, Mohican.
We got Gorgunter fur. Hey Mo, how you doing?
This is the complete list of list of contrast paints I have.
I see again.
Oh, I can't.
Other way.
Hold on. I can't get the whole paper.
Oh, just hold it up like you had before.
Green.
You could do a Garagax's hair. A Cygor hair would be fine. You could actually just do a Fire Slayer flesh and see if you like it, and then water down another brown over the top. That's all of them? Is there more above Scorpion?
This is it. This is all I have.
Oh, and then white and black. Okay. And then Templar's on top, is it?
This is just my test sheet.
Oh yeah, is Imperial Fist on the very top?
Imperial.
We can't see Imperial Fist, so slide it down.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, Guilliman and Gryphon orange.
There we go.
That's very orange.
It's very orange.
If you wanted to do an orange tone,
although I feel like if I put like a Gilliman flesh with a touch of this orange, might make a good ginger.
Maybe. Gryphon is so bright. It's real. Actually, you're putting it over brown though. If you water it down, that does sound like it could.
Do it for me.
I actually don't know.
Look, let's be honest. Eldar are a million years old space race. They could take a pill and give themselves blue hair. I'm just thinking. I'm like, you want to know what? Fuck it. Everybody has Doomslayer hair. Fuck it.
The only reason why I know I wouldn't do that is because we've got such a bright scheme already.
Oh yeah. Doing well, Mohican. Thanks for asking.
You doing what, Mo? Yeah, doing good. Arc on the weekend. I tried to speed paint this last model. Sorry, what are you saying?
Oh no, I was reading. Mr. Fish said, I think technically that makes them Harlequins. There used to be painting guides on which craft worlds had which color hair.
Last week. That's your paint scheme test.
Sort of.
Well, that was your tester.
I painted a Harlequin in that I took a model that was Harlequin and painted it like a mad person.
Yeah.
Absolute ludicrousy. I've completely gone off the rails. I was like, you know what? I am gonna batch paint this unit, and now it's turned into, what the fuck am I doing with people's faces?
You should batch paint. You should batch paint.
You painted it lime. I print my minis. Painted. Oh, you painted it lime. I painted my minis. Yes, I know you painted your minis. You're a good boy. Good boy.
Have a cookie.
Have a cookie.
I'm literally gonna give you one of my Elder Space Pirates metallic gold hair, because if I was Elder Space Pirates, I would bezazzle my hair too. Yeah, fair.
Hell yeah.
Fair enough. I do
like
helmeted armies.
With helmets.
Votann are mostly helmet off.
The only reason that my army doesn't have all faces is because I only have half of the options are feminine heads. And if we know anything about Leia,
so did you not do any male heads and
feminine armies? No male heads.
Hey.
I used all of the women heads, and if it didn't have a woman head option, it got a helmet.
That's fucking hilarious.
I needed something to use my yellow on.
I know, it was really funny. I didn't realize that's what you did.
All of my swooping hawks will maybe have yellow helmets, depending on whatever they end up being.
Yeah, it's so true.
Look, I love a feminine army. All of my Sisters of Battle have no helmets on unless I had no
I was about to say, that one's kind of in the name, though.
Yeah. My lesbian wife, everyone.
Yes.
I just had a thing. What happened to my thing? Oh, there it is.
I have a thing. It's called women.
Quote
Leia.
Women. You seen women?
They good. They good. I'm not disagreeing. They good.
They good.
They good. They good. They good. That's it. They're just good.
Ladies are so, they're so pretty.
Also, the statement of my lesbian wife, everyone, coming from your husband is so funny. For anyone who needs the context.
That is basically, yep, my husband, everyone. I've seen women. They good.
Pete was just like, I have seen women. Very good. Very good. Very good.
It's very good.
If I didn't know you, by the way, Pete, just the vibe of I have seen a woman. Like, it's just, I won't make fun of you. The phrase just sounds very basement dweller without context. Oh man, it reminds me how when people say like unironically female, I have seen the female.
I hate that. I hate that.
I do
so
too.
Much.
And I know people online are like saying it to troll, but like, it's still like, if there's anything that's cringe as fuck, it's that shit.
That's what I was going for. I once heard a joke from a divorced straight woman that I realized one day that I was a straight woman in a lesbian relationship with my husband, so we got divorced.
I actually know of a first-hand story where I did see that happen in real time in a not funny, very depressing way, because the marriage did not end well, and I knew the husband, well, the ex-husband better, and I wasn't like close with the guy, but you know, Facebook friends. How would you be? In the psychology of it, you probably didn't turn them into a lesbian, but fuck, you would probably think about it. Of just like, was I such an awful partner that they decided they were gay, or like that they were like, maybe I am gay because they hated me so much. Like, these guys also had kids together. I was just like, oof, oof, ow,
oh
ow.
My God.
Yeah. I was just like, oh my God.
See, I just look. I am aware that I am a lesbian. I just happen to find 2 amazing men in my life.
Here's the thing. Does that canonically just make you not a lesbian?
No, I'm definitely still super gay. Does that canonically make you not a lesbian?
I'm just saying. It ain't a binary switch of gay or not gay. Look, I think that's called bi. I know Leia's not a bi or a lesbian. It's just funny.
Yeah.
I mean, you've painted a pan flag like, what, 2 Fabulous Marines in a row now?
Excuse me.
What?
Last year, the last time we did Fabulous Marines, I painted the new polyamorous flag.
Fair enough. Very similar colors. My bad.
She's pan. They did get very similar colors because now the new polyamorous flag is white, like bright blue and pink with a yellow heart. And pan is
yellow, pink, yellow, blue.
Yellow.
Although my partner regulations
my supportive husband, everybody.
Yeah, I also have seen people say that, Pete. It's like, I'm gay as hell, except for that one. I like that one. Which I feel like is the vibe you're putting across as well, Leia.
That is exactly the vibe I'm putting
out. I want that one.
I would like this one. I'll keep this one. That's exactly what I did.
I will keep this, man. I'll have this one.
And I did that with my second partner too. And it's just like, I really like this one. Husband, can we keep it?
Yeah.
And he was like, yes, I like it.
My kid is watching intently. We can tone it down if you need, Mo. However, we haven't said anything like super risque.
Love is love.
Yeah, love. That's the love is love part. I was just like, hang on. I just won't say anything filthy.
But also, if that's
in a divorce, I get mad. Do you mean
child.
Like me?
No, not you.
Damn it.
The other partner that I don't use their name on the internet.
Nah, it's fair.
Now let all the flags fly. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Both? I don't think. I think I would need to fight Jess. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't because I have no right to Matt.
Jess will fuck up a bitch probably over me. Bitch as a colloquial term for anyone.
I don't want to have that fight with Jess because I think she's a lovely person.
I reckon I know she wouldn't, but just the idea of me saying the phrase, I reckon Jess would go feral. She would just she's not a violent person by any means. I reckon there'd be an exception. And that makes me feel loved.
Yeah.
Built my entire brand, so I did Death Guard. Oh, Tamo, thank you so much coming in for a bit. Gotta go for a while. I'll keep lurking. No worries. No stress. We'll be here for at least...
Have a good one. Thanks for hanging.
I'm very happy with this progress I've already made. It has only been like an hour.
Yeah. Not a violent person, but she would fuck up a bitch.
Yeah.
She would go feral.
Some of my long-term friends said the same thing. They were like, I think there was like a Patreon question, because we used to do like Patreon Q&A type like short 10-minute videos, and one of them was just like, which one of us do you think would win out of a fight or like survive the apocalypse? And then George was like, I reckon I would. And then Benji and I think someone else was like, I reckon Matt would. And he's like, wait, what? But I'm like fit and stuff. He's like, yeah, but I've known Matt for 20 years. He's not a violent person, but he comes from Cairns and I've seen him fight someone, and he doesn't fuck around. I'm like,
oh, that's funny.
Yeah, look, I won't pretend I didn't have a rural upbringing, and there was experiences that I've had. Yeah, he knows me. Yeah, I'm scrappy. I'll bite a fucker. I'll bite a fucker. I don't like look, here's the thing. if someone coming to hurt me or worse, there's no honor here. I'll go you. I'll go someone. I'm not looking to go someone, but I'll lock in and I will hurt. And if you get me down, I'm gonna make sure you don't have you're gonna walk home with either torsion or one of your nuts left. I'm gonna make sure you've got some memories of what we tussled about.
Make sure you don't forget me.
Yeah, it's like if we're gonna go down, we're gonna make it memorable. What's wrong? Wait, hold on. Wait, where is it? What's wrong with West Melbourne huh? Hey.
I think we're saying there's anything necessarily wrong with them.
I mean, I'm not from here.
Apparently they'll throw down.
I didn't grow up here. I see people are talking about stuff all the time. Like, other than in Melbourne, there's a lot more people's with. Actually, it's kind of everywhere now. Just people with machetes and knives a lot more these days, compared to me going around my suburbs the same way. They taught us in basic training, if you are in a fight, there are no rules. Exactly. Unless for whatever reason you're going in pre-established rules, which I learned when I was in a fight at one point. Someone was like, "Oh, fight me," and there was a little circle that started, and I started winning, and then another guy hit me in the back of the fucking neck, and I went, "Oi, interference!" And then they started fighting me, and then all of my other friends just went, "All right, well, 5 more people are jumping into this." And it was like, "All right, well, I guess the fucking etiquette we set up at the start." Your mate was like, "Oh, I want to fight him one-on-one," and then he lost. Why you jump in? He lost.
Oh man, I just realized one of these gals has a half mask.
You have a saying at work, she has a lot of cunt in them. I told Leia this. I'm a golden retriever mess with my loved ones. I will turn exactly. I'll turn into what you think a pit bull is. It's all fun and game until your mate loses, then it's no rules. Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna set up rules for it, stick to them.
If you're really leaving, my love, have a good night. Take care. Drive safe.
Have a good night.
All that jazz.
All right. This model has far less plating than the other ones, so that is the blue done now.
I don't know. Eldar Guardians. What are they doing with this half mask?
Bye-bye. Anyways, not that I've caused chaos. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so I also have to paint that yellow. Oh my god. That's gonna be a bitch.
So I'm gonna go back over with a bit of Death Reaper.
Okay.
I reckon I might be able to get this done if I'm just hammering. The one thing that's gonna take me time is once again the gray bits, because that's the straps and some of the robot parts.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I reckon I'll get this done.
All my gals have faces.
Nice.
I mean, they had faces before, but now they're painted. So I just realized, so I was looking at my guy here, and there are some suit bits. I'm wondering if I should paint these black.
Whip bits.
These like little, like there are the like hose bits coming out of the back, and it's like the throat bit.
You're making more work for yourself.
No, don't worry about it.
You're making more work for yourself. On the regular models, on the box art, don't do that. They're all meant to be slap it on, and then make more work for yourself. Right. Slap it on. Slap it on.
Leia, just shut up and do it.
Just don't make more work for yourself. You know what we're gonna do. That's why you start your Arc army not early. No, you should start your army early. Also, Pete and Tom, I think I have a memory of 6 months, possibly even maybe before that in August last year. Hey, you guys do an Arc army, and you guys said maybe I should do an Arc army. I think I could. I got enough models to do an Arc army. And then because I can bloody see you lurking in chat, Tom. I know you do. And I know you bloody brothers over there didn't do none. Didn't do none. And now I'm going to the event by myself. JK. There's people I know going, like Reese. Reese is going, for example. He's been just sending me Instagrams of like, he's like, how's yours going? Here's my deathcore. And I'm like, yay, I love seeing this. Oh.
Is this just green? Do I just paint this green?
You should look up how they do them.
The one that I looked up has a gun on it, and I don't have a gun.
Oh, is that the shield ones?
This is the shield one. Because I thought that one was cool, and I don't have the box in front of me, and I don't know what to do.
You just choose what the war gear is later anyway. It looks okay. Looking at the box art version, it is the same color as the main armor. And then whatever the weapon color is, they've got like kind of like black stripes because the weapon is black, which is kind of cool. I'll bring it up. Here's what it looks like.
Yeah, but hold on. I'll let me go get the box. I think the box might have the alternate because I have a different one.
Because it's the Sam Hain. Is the one on the box art.
Oh, they don't have the... But I want to know, but that's the one with the gun.
Yeah, but the armor plating is the same as the shield thing for me.
Okay, so then yes, the answer is it's all green.
Yeah. The only thing that I would say that...
I found it painted.
Huh?
I found it painted.
Huh?
They do have a picture of it in the booklet.
But yeah, so, because they put a tattoo on it. I was going to say, my only thing that I'd be cautious with is because the vehicle thing is large, flat panels. It's going to... And so, like, to stop it pooling, you're going to have to do the thing where it's like you wick it off again.
It is definitely going to be one of those, I take a lot... I take...
A caution with it.
My time on it. Get in the box!
I feel it.
Oh, dude, my friend Chris is going to Arc. I'm 90% sure he's playing Dark Angels.
Nice. I know Black Sword usually goes. I don't think he's competing, but he enters the painting. And then Ray, who has stopped in here a few times. I'm going to show you his models. He wins painting awards with his Eldar.
Oh, don't do that to me.
Well, look.
I don't want to see it.
Okay, here's the thing. He only plays Eldar every year, and he just brings different models to, so he's painting these all year. He's very good at it. Here is his stuff. Like, they're clean. No, it's fine, because he's spending 10 plus hours per model. Like, this Autarch, for example, absolutely shit on my army. He put it at the top of a piece of terrain because it can fly, and then just shot melter missiles at me the whole time. But he's done, I think he's done Ulthway. Oh, actually, here's a great example. He's done Ulthway, but his Aspect Warriors have gone back to normal box art. But he's gone with a really clean, crisp black and made it look that good.
I don't want to do box art.
I know.
I think it is uninspired and boring.
I know. It's the problem that I have with wanting to do the box art. There's not even a problem. Oh, actually, look, he's on a burgundy pink here. That looks really nice on that black. That's because the pop color is the pink rather than your whole armor is the pop color.
You don't know what? I might do the leader. I might make her hair pink.
I like the dark burgundy vibe, yeah. Oh, this ranger, I really like the rangers. They're really nice new models. And you don't have to paint the camo on the cloak if you don't want to, but you could do the stealth. Oh, actually, that'd be a cool challenge if you want to do that. Rangers have like camo cloaks, like invisibility ones. You could do your transparent thing and make it look like it's fading into nothing if you really want.
Be cool.
Instead of like the camo lines and all that, you could make it look like it's phase shifting. Have you seen that thing where it's like they paint it in like a really hyper like tech color, and then there's like a very white line transition, and it looks like it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I've seen somebody doing something like that. Like I've seen some art of people doing like a halfway transition cloaks like that.
Yeah. Oh, here's one I love. This is one of my favorite ones because you just paint it whatever base color it is. Where is it? Here it is. Is that one? Where's another one I was doing? I saw. I haven't done it yet. Oh, that one's interesting. They've put like the basing paste on the model intentionally. What's that like? There's another really good one I liked. That's another good example.
If you're looking through stuff, we can't see it on stream.
I'm pulling up the images, so I just didn't have like Reddit and Google. Okay, so here's the first one that I liked.
Oh, yes.
It's sick, right?
It is sick, yeah. That is super cool.
I think I like this one the best because it's really simple. It's just the glacier blue contrast paint. Like that's just, and then it's like he's blending in with ice, and then you've got like the normal color on top. I think this is all contrast paint actually, looking at this.
I almost got that glacier for the headpieces.
That's one of my favorite contrast paints, if not one of my, like I think it might even be my favorite contrast paint because I love it so much. It's such a light touch color.
That is very cool. I think that would be something that I would do if I get those warriors for my army.
This one's a really unique concept, but I don't think I would do it because I don't like the texture overtaking it. But it's a cool idea because they will look like rocks when they do stealth. Funnily enough, I didn't type in Tau, but they were the best examples. But you could do that with the ranger cloaks, you know? I think it would look, because then you wouldn't need to paint camo on it. It would look really neat. Like the cloak at the bottom is like phase shifting upward. Like it starts at the back of the cloak and goes up.
I think that's super cool.
I really didn't. I just typed in mini painting stealth. I put in, what did I put in? Invisibility effect. But yeah. What else is he? Here's some non-Eldar he does. Oh my god, this lizard is so nice. Oh, that's it. That's not the one I was looking at. I thought it was... Oh, here's a Votann. Sick. Oh man, I feel inadequate. There you go. Darkmine Miniatures, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
We are so close to 1600, gang. Just tell your friends. We got 3 to go. But yeah,
oh, man. That's wild.
This orange is hard to paint. This looks really good. A nice orange. Yeah, the next thing I really love. Oh, he's done a really nice classic Tau color scheme too. Oh, that's crisp. Look at that. Oh, where did he paint this? I'm looking at this going like, shit, I could actually paint to this Tau model level because I can see that if I was very careful, Yeah, no, I would be confident that I could. Some of his later models, not a chance. But I'm looking at this Tau one going like, I'm good at flat colors and clean lines like that. I just can't do like fades and stuff. Oh, this pink power sword, man. There's a better image of it. Oh, interesting. I've seen this on a lot of painters as well. They repost the same model periodically. It's just fresh engagement on the same thing. Oh. Contrast paint, Gobbo. Where's this Warlock? Where's this one? Oh man, you can see like the evolution of his painting too. It's so sick. Alright, this Eldar Warlock with the pink blade is something I was looking at. But it's because it's striking with the, similar to the hair. Like black color scheme, but like bright pink, like prismatic blade. Oh. Oh.
I don't see anything.
I'm sorry. Damn it.
Like, I'm not.
No, I was just like, I was like just going like, damn, this is nice, but I forgot I took the window away. Like the prismatic blade, like the pink here.
Oh yeah, that's gorgeous.
Really nice. But yeah, if I didn't have the Tau one up, did I have that one up? There it is again. If I didn't show it before. Like that.
Oh yeah, that's gorgeous.
I know that's not.
That.
I know that's like not the main scheme for Tau anymore, but it's so like I just find it so iconic and nice that I'm sad that they took it away, because I just think the white with a pop of red is far more boring. Like I like the sandy ochre and the brown, and it looks for like a, I don't know. I just think that the clean white doesn't work for their faction as much, and it just looks like yet another army that is changed their color scheme just to be easier to paint. But the thing is, the ochre isn't hard to paint. Hey Mez, how you doing? What's good? Speed painting this model because I forgot to do it. But yeah, I wish, like, I probably will go back to Tau again and paint some models in this classic ochre just because I like it so much. Actually, that Elements model I got was half in the Tau sept. I should just go back to that and keep painting it. Painting the Lego Mars rover. I am. I got the rest of the army to a spot where I'm happy to call it done. I might put a wash on this one that I'm looking at here because I sprayed it in blue rather than started from black. The other thing I also reckon I would change with the hindsight is because I did like a dark blue to kind of count it as panel lining, and then I went up to regular blue from there. I think I would just skip that step entirely next time and just put a wash over it instead and just kind of go over the top of it again, because I found that not enough of the dark blue was left over. However, maybe I'm just overthinking it because yeah, it's my last model for I think... Like, I guess, like, does the depth in these two work and look different? Because this one on the left is with that method and the other one is not.
Which one's the left one?
The Big Hammer Lady.
I really like Big Hammer Lady.
Yeah, so like she's got the dark blue with the light blue on top, whereas this one's he's just been sprayed in blue, and I would panel line it instead. I'll just give it a quick panel line now.
See, I think that one looks flatter.
It does.
I feel like Big Hammer Lady has got like a lot of depth.
Yeah, so what I would do instead would be, just give me a little bit of that. Yeah, it's my last model because I forgot to prime it until this morning. It was sitting in the box. So if I was to panel line it, I would just like do a quick one of them. Also, if anyone's wondering what panel lining is like, it's literally just this. Like, you just get a little darker color and you don't even have to paint the whole thing. Okay, so now comparatively on the chest of the model versus this one, it's not as dark, which I understand, but it's like literally just in there and on the shoulder now. It's a bit more separation, but it's definitely not the same. So like,
see, I feel like you've got some good like lightness in it, but it's still, it doesn't, I still feel like
there. You're right, it doesn't look as good.
It doesn't look as good.
Like, yeah, there and in this underneath the ab plating in the armor. It's just, yeah, it's less separated. You're so right. I think it's a you didn't notice it until you compare it type thing.
Yeah. Finishing a DC Dread and still a Land Raider to go. Woo.
What are you playing? A DC? Oh, wait, DC. Wait, hold on. What are you playing? DC Dread. What's the DC Dread? DC Dread. Dark. No? A Land Raider. And so it's Space Marines. DC. What's the chapter that's DC? Death Company. Blood Angels. Oh, like the black ones with like the rage thing? Yeah, sick. Like the rage mutation gene or whatever it is. Yeah, DC is for Death Company. I know Marines, but I'm not like in it with the Marines. The more I play Warhammer, the more I'm just like, oh, I'm just a Xenos girly.
Xenos girly. See, Alex really likes the what is it? Blood Angels.
The Blood Ravens.
And Astra Militarum. Yeah, Blood Ravens. Thank you for the correction.
I love Blood Ravens for the reason that he does too. Because Dawn of War is a fantastic formative experience that got me into Warhammer to start with. Oh, actually Fire Warrior did, and then Dawn of War came out and I was like, oh shit, I'm in. This franchise has me gripped. Last painting I did was adding the glow effect to the Pirates of the Other Gun. Was that the Scorpion paint there, Bajerk? The one that you were showing me the other day? I'm gonna clean this up very slightly.
Ah! Shit.
Imperial Guard, yes, over Astra Militarum. Hard agree. They just wanted to copyright it, I guess.
It's just what I know them as.
No, it's because you came in after the change, and in not a gatekeepy way, in just like a, you'll notice at what point people joined the series as to what they say, but then the more you play it, you'll hear other players just being like, I'm playing Guard, and then they'll be like, what's Guard? They'll be like, oh, Astra. You're like, but because they still all call them like Guardsmen and stuff, it's just only the name of the faction itself that mostly gets called Astra.
What was your question? Bajerk missed it.
Oh, was that the green one that you showed me the other night when we were painting together?
Yes.
Yeah, look good. So what they did was we were talking about like how to do the weapons, and he was saying like I wanted to look like bone but not bone, and I was like, okay, well here's how we could try to do that. And then it was like, okay, what's the weapon color like on the front of the gun? Is it going to be like a glow or something? And how do I get that? Like, how do I make it look poppy? And then I saw like that he had. We were talking about like Tesseract glow because he had the paint and tools kit. And I was like, oh, you have Tesseract glow. That's a really good contrast paint. It gets labeled technical, but it's a contrast paint now. If you want to do a really easy glow effect, just put Tesseract glow on the model already, because you don't need to do anything other than slap it on, and it'll look glowy depending on how you do it. So he put it on the barrel of like I think it was like the plasma or the melter type, like the special weapon, and it immediately did the thing. Like it's like, you know, vibrantly glowy green as kind of like the gun pop color now, and it worked well. Did you put that in artsy stuff, by the way, Bajerk? I can bring it up. Yeah, you did. Oh, same as what we did with the Spirit Stone. So he did like you did the Rune Fang, and then put the. Oh yeah, I found it. Media link. There it is. Here we go. So like that's the effect in the end. So like that super bright green should be up now.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah,
that
nice.
looks so good, Bajerk. Okay, I decided my lead girly got pink hair.
Yeah, nice. Oh, big pink.
Yeah.
I thought you were going like lower. I ain't complaining. Is that the Doomfire? Sorry.
So that is Doomfire with a touch of Leviathan purple to pull it into a little bit more of a magenta-y.
Yeah,
instead of like a fire fuchsia.
Fire pink, yeah.
And I also like pulled it down a little bit with some technical. So this is actually medium, So this is 2 coats of this color on it because I did the 1 coat and I feel like it kind of blended too much into the skin tone.
I was gonna say because the Leviathan did the Leviathan make it cloudier as well, in not a bad way.
I don't think so, and the cloudiness comes from the medium.
Mesmerize. So I got the era on the new side skirts. Finally closed off the redesigned lifted platform. Turret needs era stowage and best they can. Hey, this looks great though. Oh, you're doing such a good work on this conversion. I'll bring it up as well. If you want to showcase any models, I'll just bring some up on stream. Chuck it in artsy stuff. Some of my other ones that I was doing. This is like, you know, the general vibe of the army. These are a bit more finished now. Like they've got skin tones and I've painted in all this like runic color too. Explosive reactive armor. Nice. Anyone wants to see some stuff up? So because I can show it in a nice big window. Here's Leia's finalized concept from the other week. That is not an image that opens. There you go. I think this looks great, man.
It does definitely look super cool. I just have to figure out what I want to do for the bases. Is what like, I've got.
What about like a Mars sand? I'm just thinking contrasting. Or I wouldn't do gray. I think that'd be too boring.
I have a bunch of leftover flowers from one of the models that we use, and I was like, I kind of want to put some flowers on the bases. I think I have like red, yellow, and purple, I think.
Honestly, like a deep brown evergreen forest vibe could work really well, and that's very Feywild, but in like a less colorful way. Like an enchanted emerald forest wood.
Yeah.
A pine. Because then you could do flowers like and a bit of undergrowth, but like the brown would nicely separate. Like even if it is more of a plain color, it'd be nice like a neutral brown. Like the what is it like dryad bark type brown.
Yeah.
In contrast, wildwood would be perfect because it's like that older one. Oh, sorry. I had this one on repeat, so because I like it so much, I'll just move that on.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
It's like the menu music for Rift, because it's the Rift of the Necrodancer soundtrack. It's like the menu music, so like when you're scrolling through stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
It's got a perfect background vibe because it's a bit jumpy.
Oh, it absolutely is.
It's really good, right?
Totally didn't get it, or like totally didn't miss it. Like it didn't catch it. I was just vibing, man.
Well, I'll put it back on. I love it. I'll put it on one more time.
You do what you want to. You do you, man. So I don't know. I think that pink looks really cool, and it pops really nice. I think it's gonna look really good against the green.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's gonna look so good against the green.
Chuck it on that one now and give it a go.
Chuck it on it. Chuck it on there.
Give it a bloody crack, mate.
Give it a bloody go. Give it a bloody
old bleed crack.
Oh my god, where did my paintbrush go? Is this the one that I was using? Oh, I'm so nervous. Why am I nervous?
It's also got like, the song's also got like that kind of like reverb distant filter effect on it. Like it's like you're kind of listening to it in a concert hall or another room.
I think that's why it also just sounds really good as a background song.
Because I thought when I listened to it in the game, I was like, oh, I wonder what that sounds like when it's not game music. Maybe they've got a filter on it. No, that's just like intentionally the song and why it works so well.
No, that's just how it sounds.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't play the track in the game. Like it doesn't have like a this very like Guitar Hero type setup, but not in terms of playing it. So it doesn't have one of those like tracks unless someone's made a custom for it. But also, all of this keyboard stuff would be impossible to do. Yeah, this bit jumpy as hell.
Make sure I get all the freaking cracks this time. I was like going back the next day and realizing how many spots I missed on my test Eldar.
Hey.
Hey, Demo.
Hey, Demo. How you doing? Good to see ya.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you see Jess got her next 2 tattoos, like the ones that got donated at the last charity event?
I heard that she got tattoos, but I didn't know where to look to find them.
I don't know. Maybe the artist has posted them. I wanted to get mine earlier in the year too. However, Jess motivated me to get them again. However, I also want to get mine after the charity event, like straight after it, because I have the money for it from the subathon. Once again, thank you everybody for helping me like pretty much pay most of it off. But in addition, I don't want to have it before the charity event because I don't want to be all sore for Riftbound and that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to be doing a bunch of dumb shit, like falling on the ground and stuff, and I shouldn't have a tattoo healing while that's happening.
No.
Oh, she hasn't posted Jess's yet.
Alex is going to be getting a big ol' Blood Ravens tattoo here in May, I think. Or no, in June? Sometime. He's getting it soon. I can't remember. I didn't make the appointment, so. Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to paint over the armband this time. I am like super bummed that you can't see how like kind of bluey this color is. You can really only see how green it is.
If you color correct it, like if you took a photo on your phone, you could color correct it to be like more in line with what you see. You know, like the...
Trying to do that the other day and it made it look weird. Like I couldn't quite get the color correction to look the way I wanted it.
Feel free to send it over to me if you want me to Photoshop give it a go as well.
No, so I'll give it another whirl.
I can give it a play. Because iPhone's got like really nice color correction options in their app too. You can get all the way down to, like, you can't go to the curves or anything, but you can get down into the values of it because there's like good the sliders are like basic enough that it's easy to use, but like complex enough that like you can kind of do a lot with it. And they got a lot of color data on it nicely.
I think it would just be hard to like fucking armband. He's gonna kill me.
The what? Oh, like the tassel on the band.
Painting around these fucking yellow armbands.
Oh, there's so nice photos. Okay.
Ah, I fucking did it. Like, Leia, you did this to your fucking self.
You did.
You wanted this. You could have just painted something. You could have painted something that already exists, but no. No, I can't do that.
No worries, Mez, by the way. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, where is it? I'm gonna open media link. So she got 2, not 1, but 2 to 2. And went back to the same artist, A Ying Tattoo at Sage and Ink in Melbourne. And here they are.
Oh my god, those are so cute.
So the new ones are Slowpoke and Mega Absol. And one of them was chosen because chosen and donated by Mohican.
Aww.
So he's the one that is the reason why Absol's on the body. Because he donated a lot of good money to a good cause.
Oh, Mohican, if you're still around, you're awesome.
Thank you, Mo. Triggered like 4 giveaways in the process as well. It was wild.
I really want to start my patchwork leg this summer, or probably this winter.
Hmm.
I feel like it's easier to get leg tattoos in the winter.
What is it? Just the climate makes it better for it, or?
Because then we have like the heater on in the house, and I don't have to worry about wearing pants.
Oh, so fair, so fair. Quickly, just trying to clean this up as much as possible before I move on to that silver. Knew it. That was a piece that needs doing. Wait, is it? Yes. Alright. I accidentally left the screen on. Hmm?
Just laughing at you, and so I apologize for laughing at you.
That's fine. I'm a big dickhead.
Oh, fucking A. I think that's gonna be silver, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm so keen. I can't do a lot of pre-riffs for the next set. So the next set of riff bounds out next week. 1, very keen. 2, the pre-riffs start tomorrow. And I get to, I can't go to any on the weekend days. Jess is going to go to one on Saturday with Tom and our other friend. But, Darkstar, who pops in here. But I found out there's one tomorrow morning. So like I'm doing a cheeky daytime one, and then I'm going to come home and like do the last of the stuff tomorrow. Which is why I'm like, I want all the models done, and I want to try and finish the basing like today. And then tomorrow's all right, get everything together and make sure it's displayable. And then hopefully I don't have to stay up till like 4 or 5 a.m. the night before like I did last year.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think I was on like 3 hours when I was at day 1 of that thing last year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, meds really saved me. I was up till 4 last night, but I stopped painting at 3 because I was painting and talking to Lockie, so of course it was those late night hours. Like when you messaged me earlier, I was up for a long time afterwards.
Oh my god. I messaged you when I woke up this morning.
Yeah, you messaged me about, I think, 11 p.m. And so I was up for another, what, 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah.
4 hours?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Arc if we'd... See, that's it. That's what people don't get. We're going to be painting down to the wire all the time. I need to also... My Lego display in a very good spot. However, the reason why I also want a bunch of time tomorrow is because my pick-a-brick order was supposed to get here today, and it's coming tomorrow, probably during the middle of the day. So if I am up to ungodly hours, it's because I'm finishing the display.
Did you enter, like, are you entering the, like, funky army?
So I don't have to enter for that. They kind of do an armies on parade thing at the start of the day, and players can like players can like put in votes and stuff. And basically I want it that way. And then like there'll be like the game judges coming around also doing that. But yeah, I would love to win funky again, because like it would be 3 years in a row. And not that I'm like going to be upset that I didn't get it, but it's like the little challenge to myself, you know? Can I have my fun, weird concept in a way that I get recognized for it?
Switch to a smaller brush.
Oh, I also need to write... So actually, I might help crowdsource this right now. Gang. I get more brownie points if I write a little in-lore, in-universe theme for this. How would the Lego of Votann integrate into the wider 40k universe? With the ancestor cores and all that. Because that's the last thing I've got to do before that. I just need to like write a paragraph or two on like their vibe and what they're about and what they get up to in the world, in the universe. Because the judges, both for the last 2 times, the judges have asked me that, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know I was going to do that. Then last year I was like, gonna be real, I forgot. But the first year they were like, oh, do you have anything like this? I was like, oh, I can tell you about what it is, but I can't hand you something so you can take it away. And they're like, nah, don't worry. Oh, okay.
All right. That looks fucking sweet.
That looks sick. Very pastel. You could honestly go darker if you wanted to.
I was worried about going darker. I think I kind of like the pastel because I'm going for, so because it's Lita, it is I wanted to like invoke kind of like the thought of like flowers. So because Lita is essentially the midsummer festivals. So think like May Queen kind of vibes.
I like that.
So I thought the pale pink would look kind of cool if I turn on my lights later and I'm like, oh, I really did. I fucked that up a bunch. I might go back and
here's what I'm gonna do.
Screw with it a bit.
I had a fun idea for this.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna I'm gonna trust you. I mean, I'm not gonna bring it up on stream in case you write cooked shit. I'm gonna create a shared Google Doc. I'm gonna put the link in here.
Oh boy.
And y'all can just put brain thoughts down. Because this will help me greatly. Share. Anyone with the link. And don't overwrite other people's stuff. Put your name down and then put your thing in there.
So, I fucking like that. I really like the pink. I should have done pink.
The whole scheme? Nah. There we go.
But like, I popped out for a bit because my phone is looking like it's not long for this world. I downloaded 2 prints and I'm hoping they look good. Off-brand lizard and Egyptian skeleton. Ooh. Oh man. I cannot wait to see how those look, demo. You are gonna have to send me pics like ASAP. Okay. Here. Okay. Moment of truth. I'm gonna try this Night Haunt color on the sword and see how I feel about it.
All right. Hold. Here you go.
They look good on the website. If they are good, I might buy packs from the creator cells. If you're looking for other places for 3D prints demo, I would highly suggest My Mini Factory. That's where I purchase a lot of my miniatures. And because it is like creators uploading their own images, there's like a lot. There is a much less. There is a much lower chance that you will buy something that somebody has like stolen from another artist, which unfortunately happens a lot. Yeah, cool, awesome, good to hear.
Army Painter. Did you get the new Army Painter ones, or it's like the Fnatic brand? They cover real nice. I'm yet to use them, but I see them being used all the time. They really up their game with those. They just completely...
Yeah, the Army Painter ones are...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, no, that's... I think I was agreeing, but I preemptively did it.
I didn't mean to, like, talk over you.
No, you're good. And back, what I missed. I started a shared document. It's pinned up there. If you want to help us write the Lego of Votann lore, that's one of the main things I need to do for the Ark Army, because that's the like the low priority, just in case I don't get this stuff done. But any help would be great. I saw Pete put something good in there too, where it was like, they seek an ancient, barely remembered repository known as the Lego ancient myth from the Golden Age of Terror. I love that. Put that in as well. Oh, that went a weird color. But yes, I'm trusting you. I won't pull it up on stream. Just until we have an idea. But what am I doing here? Where's the text color? Why is that going weird? Black. There we go. But yeah, chuck it in there. Speed paint most wanted set. Oh, you got the speed paint ones. Speed paints are also dope. We were talking about like the war paints Fnatic. Yeah, Pete, do what you want with it. I was putting it in, so I wasn't sure if you're there still. Did Nick say their Assassin Mercenaries is a side gig? I'll put that in. Interesting that
the speed set
sorry,
is very good demo.
It's a good one.
I was just confirming. So that is the Night Haunt.
Night Haunt?
And funnily enough, I went over with a wet brush.
Oh,
because
that
it did
looks great.
Turn out very singular color. Yeah, this is
it's got that nice.
This is the Night Haunt Gloom. So I took a wet brush after I put it on. I took a wet brush and I just took the flat of it and I just went
yeah,
just like that.
Because I was gonna say
and like pulled off the color again, like
I forgot to bring it up earlier, but that Rod's Mods Instagram user that I go to a lot when we were talking about it last week, I literally saw them do the exact method that we were talking about last week. And I was going to bring it up being like...
Because, like...
Literally what we've been doing is the same thing.
So, because this is the original blade that I worked on last week that ended up turning out really fucking cool. And then here is the blade that is like... Ooh, scooch over. So, we've got blade from last week. blade that I'm just now working on. So I think they're pretty close in color. This one's a little bit more blue, but I think I might go over with like a brighter blue to just pull out. It's like very tan underneath, so
yeah.
I think it's a nice color, I think.
This is another method I saw someone do, spirit stones, where it's like, this is the quick and dirty version where you don't have to spend hours and hours on it. It's just like green, warp stone on lower 2, moot green, it's quick highlight, put gloss on it, done. And then where's the power sword one? No, that's the proper way of doing it. There's one that was like quick.
That's the proper way of doing it.
Yeah, it's like the more normal, like, here's how you paint it with layering. But I saw a version that was like, here it is. Okay, so this one is a blue power sword. It's Frost Heart, contrast paint all over. Oh, why can't I? Oh, it's not.
Okay.
It's hold on, I gotta fuck up this window to make it fit better. All right. So Frost Heart all over, glazed. I mean, you just put like thinned Talisar blue on it, and then it wanted you put Celestum blue in the corners. And then it said they just did it. They just did like a either edge highlight or a dry brush with a white scar. It was the last bit. Oh god, I've ruined my window.
I did the Night Haunt Gloom, and then I pulled a little bit off of it. Pulled a bit of it off with a wet brush.
Nice.
And then I just covered it with the what is this? The Briar Queen Chill. Just like glossed over it just a little bit, and I think a dry brush, and then that is exactly what I want. I really want that like cloudy gray.
The cloudy gray looks nice.
I feel like that doesn't take away too much.
Not at all. Yeah.
From the bright paint, and that's what I want. My family really liked the machines because they bought a total of 4. Hold on. Machines. Are you talking about 3D printers? Demo? I know we talked about this a little bit, I think, on Monday. Or maybe last week. I don't know. Whenever we talked about it. Are you talking about 3D printers?
Also.
Holy shit!
If y'all like the music starting, it's Pokemon Metal Red by our boy LNL Covers.
Yeah! Lucky! Holy moly. Yeah, demo. Sounds like they dove in. But, I mean, if it goes well, then it goes well.
Yeah, they dove way in. The Lionel Covers? I know. Right? He's here somewhere.
The Lionel Covers.
Mom
wants me and my sister
Covers.
to learn 3D modeling. Oh my goodness. That's a whole...
Oh god, that
is a whole thing.
It's a whole ass hobby on its own. Oh, this silver's actually... it's fine. No, it's not. I don't like it. I'm gonna go back to... I'm conflicted. On this car, the blue silver is too similar to the... I mean, actually, it doesn't look bad on camera. In person, I don't like it. I want it to actually be the darker silver.
Which is... see, I think I mean, I think I like it, but I think it's because when you turn it, you can tell that it's the silver because it gives that little glint.
Well, see, here's the other tank.
I can understand why it's like too...
The other tank, I would rather the blue silver on.
Oh, yeah.
But like this one, it's too similar to the other one because it's a cool gray.
Yeah, no, I see it now.
I think I need it to be dark metal because it breaks up the colors better.
I think so, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's too similar to the gray. I'm just going to switch back to... It's like the darkest metal I have. It's called Doom Metal. And it's like... It's just... If you have it next to black, it's the same problem. It's too dark. Like that on the palette. Shiny black.
Oh. I think, Demo, you are a super talented person, and I think you have the... If you buckle down, there are so many YouTube videos that you could learn from. I think you could do it. You have such a good artistic eye.
Yeah, I have no doubt that they couldn't. It's more of the you really got to be sure you want to.
I mean, yeah. But I feel like that's if you want to do anything in life, really, is if you really want to.
So fair. So fair. Yeah, you got to just buckle down.
Yeah, if it's something that you really want to do and you buckle down and do it, I think that you absolutely have the drive to be really good at it.
I was helping mob zombies with like a AMC Project Actors thing yesterday, and I ended up like basically being a character in a thing where they're just like doing cinematography and lighting course. So they had like a silly little plot line. I didn't have to have any lines because I didn't want to do it if it had lines. And I was talking to some of them and they were like, oh man, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. And I was like, I saw a really good meme recently and it kind of applies to everything, including painting, where it's like you have a really cool idea and or project in any point of your career, and then you cross the cavern of cringe, and then you'll have a good result at the end, because in the middle, and this goes for like any project or any like career path, in the middle, you're going to make a lot of bad shit and it will be probably seen as cringe by yourself in hindsight or otherwise. And then you'll come out and then you'll have the product at the end being like, oh man, that was awesome. I'll do it again.
Yeah.
And repeat that creative process forever.
I still have the miniatures. When I first started painting, I still have the minis where they have no faces. They only have eyebrows. And it's so funny.
I explicitly do not repaint models I've finished. I don't think it's a good idea for me to erase where I've done them. Because then I don't know how far I've come as well.
I know my sister certainly will manage, but I definitely want to do something other than working as a driver all the time. I think that's I think that's a good goal to have.
Oh, yeah, secondary motivation is great for that too.
I was like, oh, I can't remember what brought it up. Oh, we were watching, so we watch this like culinary YouTuber. Well, not, I guess content creator is really. And he was doing an AMA and they asked him like, when did you start like doing baking? Like when did this thing start becoming a thing? And he's like, funnily enough, 6 years when COVID hit and everybody was stuck indoors, and this is when I started baking and doing content creating.
Yeah.
And
so I do my DMing now.
My partners were like, oh man, he ended up like making something that he did during COVID into a job. And I was like, guys, I did that. You live with one of those. I worked a standard as retail job, and then I didn't have to quit. I was like forced to leave the job.
Yeah.
And we were already doing this, and you inspired me to be a DM, and now this.
That's the craziest
now
bit.
I'm stuck.
I was not having a good career time in Melbourne, and then weirdly enough, COVID was a whole thing, but I gotta say, I flourished in COVID because my whole career side of things changed and I was able to do the content to the point where like now I'm doing DMing all the time, and like other people during COVID were like, oh, we want to play D&D because we got all this spare time, and I was like, I am available for hire. So it was just like, it kind of lined up great, and it's doing DMing literally is the longest job I've had now. I've been doing it 6 years, and I don't think I've done any other job for 6 years other than like my freelance work. I count that separately because it's not consistent. Like my day-to-day is my DMing. But yeah, it's nuts to think about. Like it was like, yes, this global shutdown is what caused not only myself but a bunch of us to just completely change tracks. Mind you, I'm still like doing creative work because I was doing film and film production and all that stuff in Brisbane when I lived there.
What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Demo.
Oh, Demo. Thanks for the sub. Danke. It's definitely, I mean, I also have the benefit of like having two fairly way more stable people in my life. So I do have the opportunity to be like, it's my job, but I don't have to take it incredibly seriously.
Yeah. I'm just like, as long as I got the nice steady amount of gigs, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah. Actually thinking about changing jobs, but I know I want. Now I'm wondering if I want to take a proper shot at my hobbies while my work is normal salary job. Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. It's like you don't have to sacrifice other things to do it if you don't want to, as well. Like you don't have to make it. No. You don't have to like go hardcore into it. You can do it like at the pace you want to do it, because like, you know, we do it all the time because that's our feasibility, you know. Don't burn out, I guess, is the primary thing I'm trying to say, because like, you know, I don't want to paint minis all the time either. I want to go do other stuff like play Riftbound, or I don't play as much D&D casually because it's my work, right? So like, right now I don't have a casual game because we had one fizzle, and then we just kind of haven't organized one since. I did for a bit. We'll try to be back later. No worries. We will be here. We will be here until about 1, Pete. Good to see you.
See ya, Pete. I wasn't allowed to take time off. I had to work through it. Security. My housemates, on the other hand, started streaming and such. Now one works as a semi-large influencer and a co-host.
Nice.
And the other is doing long-term format gaming videos. It's doing it on YouTube. I will not share channels since it's rude and selfless. Because I really want to get into Patreon or something, Subtrack or something to release short stories. No, you guys are all good.
Yeah, well, drop the name. You don't have to just like, you know, as long as there's permission to ask for a link, like I don't mind people putting a link if we're like, yeah, go for it. Yeah, what's the username?
I also kind of understand the when COVID first started, I worked a retail job, and it was one of those places where it didn't shut down because they were deemed
essential. I'm essential.
Like essential work.
Yeah.
I worked at a what do you call it? Like I worked at a warehouse essentially, like a home improvement store. I worked at a home improvement store. That was the word. And it was like, yes, I understood that we had to stay open because like their reasoning was like if a pipe busts in somebody's house, they need to be able to fix it. Like people need to be able to buy parts to fix, you know, stuff that goes wrong in their house. And I was like, cool, that's fine. I work at the paint department.
Yeah, it's like, why do I need to work? It's
not essential. Paint department people. Oh my god, so many people. That's like where I get my best stories though, of like people coming in and doing fucking just the most asinine things.
Yeah, that's fair. Vintage Milk and Nightmare. Oh yeah. I don't know them, but I'm glad, like it's one of those cases like I'm glad they were able to turn it into a full-time thing, you know?
On another note, a friend asked us to play a game called Windrose. It's a pirate survival crafter that surprisingly runs really good and has a decent ship. Oh, I've heard of that one. That one's like taking... I think that one's kind of taking the internet by storm. If I've heard correctly. Oh, I think this is too yellow.
So I know I'm on a little bit of a roll, and I don't have to get off the computer until like just before 2 if you did want to go longer. But I know it's late for your side.
Yeah, it's kind of late.
I mean, it's not right now. We'd stop it, like just flagging.
No, yeah.
I'll jump off and lock in though. Otherwise.
I don't like this color. Abort.
Valid.
I'm trying to think of a good hair color that isn't super dark.
Well, that's what I was like, auburn, because it's like, you know, a reddish.
Yeah.
That red in it.
I'm doing this kind of we were saying it's kind of like that Mediterranean skin tone. It's not too dark. So I've done the really so like... I have 2 fairs. I think I have 2 fairs, 2 darks, and 1 Mediterranean like middle tone.
What normal hair do you have so far?
Normal hair, I have a darker tone skin with like dark brown hair.
Okay.
This
I
is
guess
the what do you...
the reason for my question was like, how much normal hair versus how much poppy colorful hair do you want to go with the ratio?
I think I want to go poppy colorful hair for leader.
Okay.
Because I want leader to stand out.
I mean, think that like a, you know, not like a full yellow blonde, but like that kind of, like the dirty blonde or like the desaturated one a little bit more.
I tried to do that one with, I
Imperial Fist with maybe like a bit of Skelly in it.
You think Imperial Fist? Oh, maybe I start with Skelly.
Skelly works. Skelly's like a light brown, I guess.
How neon colored is the leader's hair gonna be? Well, Mez, we've started with this kind of like paley pink, which contrasts nicely with the armor, and I think she'll pop kind of... Oh, where's my other guy? I think she'll pop nicely against some of the other, like here's like a regular guy. So I think she'll pop pretty well. If need be, I am not beyond throwing more Doomfire into her hair. Oh, did I just grab? Oh, I
think the pastel looks nice. Oh, what'd you do?
The pastel. I dipped into Cygor and not the skeleton brown that I was going for. So we might do like a lighter auburn, lighter brown.
I mean, Cygor and Skelly would be like auburn, wouldn't it?
Cygor's
quite red.
Taking over.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's what I was saying earlier, right? But it is powerful.
It is powerful. It is definitely like a more yellowy. We've definitely got more of a yellowy color going
on. Yeah. Skelly's like that bonish.
Ginger it is. I do think I want to do... I have one gal here who is of the fair tone, and she has the half mask on. So I want to make sure... I was going to make her blonde, but because she's got the half mask and that like section over her cheeks is the Imperial Fist, I don't want to make her blonde.
Yeah.
I don't want it to like blend in.
Fair, yeah.
So I think she might be a good contender for gingery. Not like ginger, but like I'm thinking like a little bit more auburny. Oh wait, what do we got here? Oh, I like that.
The more I clean up this dark metal, the more I'm happy about the decision, because I was like, oh man, it's all messy and I don't like it. But like, simply just like, it's dark enough that like the cleanup is just like one brush stroke. I'm like, this looks way better. It looks way cleaner with just that re-establishing quickly. But it doesn't have to be like fully coated over it, because it is metal and can be inconsistent. All right. Like, oh man.
Okay, I made that way too light.
Damn, that is a mood when painting. Which one?
Probably the liking that you don't have to do a bunch of cleanup.
Yeah.
I think that's too blonde. I do not have time for all the hobbies and games. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend specking into the holy trinity of the money suck of D&D, Warhammer, and a card game. That's a whole ass thing that I have fallen into, and I only did the Riftbound one this year. What was that? What dingled at me? Dingling at me. Go away.
Lancer next week. I have to make sure that the first proper session makes impression. I want to play Lancer so bad.
Oh. I don't want to run Lancer. I think I want to play Lancer, but we should find someone who wants to play Lancer maybe. Do a little one shot or something.
So funnily enough, so we were going to so my normal Saturday group is not able to play this weekend. So I was like, my partner is home for the week because he took the whole week off for Diablo stuff. And also because he has this really bad habit of going the whole year and not taking any time off. But so since we're not playing with our regular Saturday group, I was like, oh guys, we should play a game together. We did play board games over this past weekend, but I was like, I want to play like a TTRPG. Like, let me run something for us. And the guys are like, oh, are we gonna play that princess game? Because I've been talking about Perils and Princesses like a lot.
Yeah.
And the game that I was prepping it for, it didn't land great. No, it's not that it didn't land great. It's just it was the people that I had pitched it to had thought that it was too rules light for like wanting to play as a big campaign,
as a regular,
which I guess is like is fine, I suppose. But I was like, you only go up to 4th level, and the campaign books are not that long. I don't think it would be, but whatever. It is what. It is what it is.
I do vibe that it's like if a rules light game is the stopgap game more than anything, which is unfortunate for unless you do a lot of work in it, which is that in the intention of the design philosophy, or is it like it's rules light so you can play whatever with it, or is the nature of the game you're like, all right, well, we want you to play more like short burst, long like one shots or a couple 2-3 shots. Because we're not trying to be your fallback game,
So I was like, oh yeah, I was like, I've been prepping Alien and Votann Votann to pitch to this group that were like going through a bunch of different games and testing them out to see what we want to play next.
Yeah.
And Alien, because I just want to run Alien for some like one shots and stuff like
Alien's
that.
Alien's fun. Nader ran that for us.
Love Alien. And then the boys, my boys look at me and they're like, well, we kind of want to play that princesses game. And my one partner was like, oh yeah, you talk so much about it and you sounded like you were so excited to play it, and what if we want to be pretty princesses this weekend? And I was like, I suppose.
Have they played Thirsty Sword Lesbians? Because they probably vibe that as well.
They have not. I have not gone through Thirsty Sword Lesbians as a I've read a lot of like the lore stuff, but I haven't read the mechanic stuff.
The mechanics are probably where I do find the game falls a bit flatter. But the concept of everything to do with is really fun. Okay, so we got some tributes to tech and demons and goblins, and then we got to do a hydrate and a stretch.
Oh, a hydrate and a stretch.
Let's extend that whole
I don't know if I can do
the hyper hexagon of cars, guns, minis, D&D, games, and PC gaming. Look, I've got.
Oh God, Mez.
I've also got the game and PC gaming too. Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh, that's doing that thing. All right. Where's the Discord window? You gotta be muted.
Okay, I don't like this hair color. Nope.
All right, I'm way happier with that now because the railings are cleaner on both of those minis. All right, so did a little delay in my thing. I don't know if I'll finish this on stream today now, but we're far enough along. I'm just not gonna prime this gun and try and just get some paint on it. And we'll just come back to it every now and then and slap another coat of the off black on it and see where we're at.
Alright. I'm gonna do a really basic Black Templar on one of these gals.
Sometimes you just gotta have the basic one. Getting painting sin over here.
Painting sin?
Yeah, I didn't prime this gun, so I'm just like slapping on the color so I can come back to it later.
How dare.
The only thing is that the risk is that it'll rub off while I'm handling it.
I mean, it's just a gun.
Yeah, should be right. That's it. It's like if the gun falls off during the game anyway, I'm going to be like, yeah, whatever. Put it back in the case.
I mean, just make sure that you clear coat it.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, that's done for now. Okay, what are we up to? We are up to maybe the fine orange, because the color's already on the palette. This one. And then, what do we got here? I want to do it on the... What's my reference box? This one. So... Oh, I also got to glue these clear windows on them too. I'll work that. Oh, I don't want to blue tack those. How do I paint those? Have you painted your clear plastic?
How do I paint my clear plastic?
Yeah, because it's like, it's one of those, it's not just a window, it's got like the window hexes to it. Can you see it on the reference image?
It's so very small.
Oh, let me
Oh, is that imprinted into it? Are those imprints?
It's like the windows are molded, but the whole thing, like that hex pattern on top is also...
Mm-hmm.
That hex pattern thing on top is also the clear material. That's like
I would just paint it.
I just paint straight on it.
And make sure when you clear coat it. Ooh.
Because the paint's just gonna slide off it when I initially paint it, unless I make it like claggy paint to force it to stick.
So okay, have you washed that piece?
No. Should I sand it or something?
Okay. No.
Oh no, that'll make it go weird.
You wash it with a little bit of Dawn soap and like a soft bristle toothbrush, and that clears any kind of release agent that might still be on the windows. And then you gotta be super patient with it and just paint the parts over top.
I'm fine with like the careful painting of it, but it's the it's just it's slipping off.
Just do it.
Yeah.
You just paint it on there, wait for it to dry, paint it on. I don't have the problem of having it slip off again. I've not, because I did all of those windows for my tanks. Actually, those are hidden somewhere. So with those, I just painted that. I had to be very careful with them to just paint them very slowly. And you just layer like solid paint over solid paint over solid paint to just get it to be one homogeneous color. The problem that you're going to come across is if you attach it and clear coat it, you run the risk of making that glass foggy and then completely not being able to see whatever's on the inside.
There's an entire chance that I may just not clear coat it and just leave it not foggy.
I know what my partner does when he clear coats for Gundam is masking all of the windows that you don't want to have covered. But if you don't have the time for that, then
time-wise it might just be just keep it raw.
Yeah. Okay, we've got one black hair, and I'm gonna attempt some hopefully not too crazy auburn.
Real quick and dirty gray on this one because it needs to be done now.
Oh, that was...
I was being so careful with the other models, but this one's going to be behind a window, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever, let's just get it on.
Okay. Oh, I love that auburn, but I just didn't make very much of it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, don't.
Hopefully you remember the mixes. All right, well, that looks good. He's just, hey, Elliot, how you doing, bud? How's Elder Scrolls been?
Ooh, is that the game that got DLC that Elliot was talking about?
I think so.
I saw there was a DLC. Oh, look at that. That's perfect.
Oh, that's nice.
That is the perfect auburn.
Oh, yes. Lockie did say last night you went in Diablo mode. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Leia, you got an activation happening there.
Elliot!
You should play with Leia.
What are you
Actually, premium.
What are you playing on?
Yeah, what are you playing on?
What are you playing on?
The Switch game.
Are you doing PC or... Ah. I am also in Diablo mode. PC, boo. Boo! I am stuck in Diablo land. I cried some serious tears last night. I have no life.
Stories or just gameplay?
Oh, story. Sorry. Yo, no worries, Elliot. Does El Diablo not have crossplay? I believe it does. It's just not very good from my
I was gonna say, that's not really a game that couldn't do crossplay, hey? I do also love that crossplay has kind of become like an expectation these days, because I feel like it's only in the devs' incentive to let people play together on as many things as possible.
I'm already 70 and starting to work on my build. Oh! Okay, so I am not. Although I think you got access to it before I did.
Oh, Mo's also playing.
I think because you guys got it in the morning and I didn't get it until the evening.
Oh, so this is like just come out, has it?
It came out on your Tuesday morning.
Oh.
It's bad not to have it. Kills off games on whichever platform
right?
It's not on when the game doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, and it's also in Microsoft and Sony's incentive to put it on everything as well, because that way they don't lose the customer and they, you know, their store fee commission or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, it's literally in everyone's interest to let people just play with each other and not keep a closed loop system in terms of the accessibility. Hyperfixation for the next few weeks.
I am with you. So, funnily enough, Elliot, as I just mentioned, that my partner took off the whole week to play Diablo. That's why my partner took off the whole week is to play Diablo. You know, other than the fact that he has 4 weeks of vacation time that he never takes until the end of the year, and his bosses are like, "Yeah, please stop doing that."
You have to do this before tax year ends.
But yeah, I haven't gotten to play a ton just because of like work and like right now my partner is playing. He's already over 70. He's working on his build as well. He's playing a rogue. I am just about to 70. I think I'm like 67 right now. I've just finished the story last night, so today's been my day of like doing everything else. That's pretty sad. Crossplay has pros and cons. The pros being the obvious ability to play with anyone and anywhere. The cons being additional development time and 1/3 of the time it's turned off to either avoid PC players to avoid console. Yeah.
I suppose
the story was so good.
The console. I mean, I guess it's like that. I can understand. I think it's the in a game like Diablo where it's non-competitive. I think it's just like, yeah, put it in. Like, it would be good. I understand that it costs more though. But it's like, I think if anything, if PlayStation and them were like, we want crossplay, it's like, well then you got to help fund it if it's too costly.
Bad note though, did you hear that Sony has changed their minds about importing games to PC? Ghost of Tsushima and such didn't bring players to PS5 like they, or for some reason, thought they would.
I don't know why they thought it would, because they're giving them it on the console that they don't have to have. I just thought it would be like, I get that why they're like, oh, we want more people to have a PS5. It's like, well, putting on PC doesn't drive sales there. It just means your accessibility for games gets more money. And I feel like it's an oversight for them to assume that. But also, like, if you make your... I just feel like the wider net is better. Like, the people who are not going to buy a PlayStation are just not going to buy a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the little hood already. You don't sit out of there. All right, I'm just gonna do what I was doing then.
But I agree with. So, funnily enough, this might be something that you think that you sympathize with, Elliot, or like, will you understand? Is so the last Diablo DLC that they had, and even in like the main storyline, my partner and I were talking about how it didn't feel like your character was the main character. It felt like you were the person who did all of the heavy lifting, and all of the other characters kind of were like, they were the ones that had all of the thoughts and did all the cool and like came up with the solutions for everything, and your character was just like well, I kill all of the things and solve all of the problems. Whereas in this newest DLC, The Lord of Hatred, really made your character feel like you were the main character for once. There was a lot of like, your character does a lot of talking, a lot of like, what's the word I'm looking, like contributing to the actual plot, opposed to just being like, oh, the Wanderer, we'll just have the Wanderer go fight this primeval for all of us, and you know, here's the plan.
Yeah, I definitely feel that massive online multiplayer kind of has, or like RPG games kind of have that issue where you're just kind of there, and then you have main characters that are NPCs basically, but they're not the powerful ones. They're just like, they're the organizers of the kill squad, and you're just there.
Yeah.
Destiny for a long time. I think when Destiny 2 launched, they took away, because in Destiny 1, you had a character. All the character was voiced, so they had like a few different voice options of mask and femme. Like maybe I think there was like 6 total, but then they all used to be voice acted. And they took it away at the start of Destiny 2, and everyone was like, oh, well, now I'm just kind of like just guy who doesn't talk, and everyone talks around him. And then I think by the first major DLC the next year, they just put the voice back in and kept it in permanently, because you can now talk with your ghost, and you can, you know, well, again, I should say, they brought it back rather than for the first time. And then, so it was like, okay, well, now I'm having a journey with these people, and they put your character model in the cutscenes because they're not pre-rendered. So it's like you are your character is physically running around with there as well, and it's nice to see, rather than just like a pre-rendered thing just appears and you watch it.
That's kind of they've done that in Diablo as well. It's like all your character is actually in cutscenes.
Yeah, I like that.
And like not super far away cutscenes either, like in like close-up cutscenes, which is really nice.
Oh, good, yeah.
So Elliot says, yes, we weren't a grunt this time. Yeah, we weren't like the fucking male bitch that everybody sends on errands. We actually got to do stuff.
Opposite issue with Final Fantasy 14, you're the guy in the MMO. Yeah, fair enough. I haven't played that one, but I can see it.
All right. I didn't think that this was going to be what I did all day today, but it's done now.
Oh, you're done already? I mean, oh fuck, it's 12:47.
I'm not done. I'm not done, but I have all of the characters, all of the women who have faces, have hair colors and face colors. So here is my redhead gal. This like auburny red turned out so cool. It looks so nice with the yellow mask. And I think it's going to look good once the green goes on. It's going to really make that red hair pop. Let's see here. We've got a girl with black hair, because that was just easy. And I got tired of mixing stuff. Girl with dark hair, and she's got a cool bun. We switched this girl to like a slightly lighter auburn hair. Or like, she's got like, or it's dark auburn, I'm sure. It's got a little bit of a red in there. But, and then obviously we've got our gal with the pink hair. She's clearly our winner. We love her.
I love them.
Oh man,
they look nice.
I'm just now, all of my captains are gonna have pastel hair now. We're gonna have like pastel blue.
I love that.
Just pink and blue. Fuck it. Whatever.
Good contrast. Good contrast.
I'll make my aspect warriors. I'll make all my aspect warriors pink, and then they can have pastel green hair.
Do it. Do it.
This is so much work.
14 is good. Something for your trial up to award-winning expansion. Oh yeah, the copy pasta.
What can I do in 10 minutes? Nothing.
Yeah, cool guy. Just like slap
cool
on some more green.
You know, I could try. Well, I was thinking, let me try this. Let me try this blue on this helmet real quick. I do not think that I can do green.
I'm impressed with how much of this car I got done in roughly 2.5 hours.
Hell yeah. Unironically, though, it's insane that they're letting you free trial their best expansion soon. Shadowbringers has one of the best stories in a video game. I'm not familiar with that one.
Is that an expansion for 14?
Oh, that would be the problems. I don't play.
I don't think I've played any FFs. Yeah. I don't think I wouldn't like. Jess loves Final Fantasy. She's played a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck it. You'll get. Oh, I can't glue you down yet. You're not fucking.
And it's funny because one of my favorite books, the like standalone books by Brandon Sanderson, is inspired by, I think, Final Fantasy 14. He said.
Oh, nice.
Final Fantasy 14 and this anime movie called Your Name.
Oh my god.
Which is fantastic.
Great movie. Bad movie.
I love that movie.
Great movie.
No, not sad. Good
sad movie.
Good movie. Not sad movie.
It's pretty sad.
It's happy movie. Look, all right, just because I cried a little bit.
I cried a lot.
So I think that's it, Matt. I think that's it. It's like it's really subtle on screen, and next to this like this yellow, this like pale blue on the helmet.
Oh yeah. Oh, that glacier color will also work if you do have that one. The one that I was like is one of my favorite.
I don't have it. I'm kind of bummed. I almost had Alex pick it up for me, and now I'm kind of wishing I had it. But it's okay. This is okay. Oh, actually, I like this.
Another one that's really good to get. It's one of the new shade paints, but all shade paints have the contrast formula now. What's it called? It's like Berserker Blood Fury or something like that, and it's supposed to be like a dark red kind of shade tone. Like you can do blood with it, you can do like red browns with it, but if you don't put anything on it, it actually is like a really nice, like it's almost like a brown burgundy pink, like when you don't do anything. And I did a dwarf beard, and it turned into like a really nice like desaturated pink beard, and I think it would work really well on the hair. I'll try to find the model.
I will keep that. You'll have to send me the name of it so I can remember it.
I think it's called Berserker Blood Rage. Let me find the mini real quick. Oh, favorites. Favorites. There you go. God, I painted that a while back. I think this was back when those contrast paints just came out. That big second wave of them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that lot? Is that? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this one. Like there.
Is that like a really... Oh, that is kind of cool.
Yeah. I'll pump up the... Yeah. Looks nice.
No, that definitely looks cool. That would save me a lot of mixing.
Yeah, it comes out a good, like, kind of... It's like if you put a flesh tone color in the pink. The brush I was using. Long brush.
Oh my god. Am I really considering...
What are you considering?
Should I really paint the Aspect Warriors different colors?
Look, my vote's yes. Because you know my reasoning at this point. You should look up alt schemes for what other people have done in the aspects, because it could give you some like original, like, you know, you're like, okay, what have they done on the aspect warriors? Do they relate it to the normal ones? Like, I have seen people just paint them the same as the army, but similar to the leaders, they might do the inverted colors for the, because all the aspect warriors are effectively veterans, right? But if you, does that take away from your leaders now being the inverted colors or not?
Yeah. Oh wait, shit. Are my leaders? No, wait.
Your leaders
That's
are inverted,
just a guardian.
So they'll be like all the they got a lot of fabric on them, so they would be. Yeah, no, that's a guardian.
Okay,
I'm
so
talking like your Farseers and stuff. Yeah.
Like, okay.
If you got like a Farseer or an Autarch or there's a commemorative store mini that's a really nice Autarch model. Like the ones that you can only get in the, like, either at PAX or you can only buy it from their store for, like, I think the events that they put on. There's a really nice Autarch there. Like, I'm literally going to go get it just because it's a nice model to paint.
Okay. I think that'll be really cool to be able to, like, inverse them.
Yeah, I don't know if it's fully. Yeah, is it fully inverted or is it? I think it's fully inverted. And then
I've done 2 coats of this blue, which does make it a little bit more of a sky blue. It's not quite as dark as the one that I test painted. But I think once I do some, like, dry brushing of, like, a white over top of these, I think it'll look really good.
all right.
Shadowbringers is the 4th expansion of Final Fantasy XIV, and it's about a world on the verge of an apocalypse of light.
An apocalypse of light? That's badass.
I'll have to ask my partner for the DL on that. He's really into Final Fantasy.
Okay, a tiny amount of blue on the body of this guy.
I think we have to change this.
No, it's still it's Mario. I'll put on some of this,
as long as it's not, copyright stuff.
Right, I'll put on this Crash Bandicoot one for a little second.
Cycle. What do I not need anymore? Skeleton. Orange. Rest. I want to try... Where's this gal? Let's see what this green looks like on this mask.
I feel like maybe when you X-Pack release, you can try it out. Simple and decent game. Is that the Final Fantasy one?
I don't know. I thus far I am not. I like watching people play Final Fantasy. I'm not. I'm not much of a Final Fantasy person. I don't really like the gameplay.
Did you see, actually, while I remember, there's like a little bit new Hades content? Oh, you didn't play Hades?
I have not. I did.
You do, but don't.
I just didn't finish it.
Yeah, I think that's what I meant.
You don't play Hades. I did play Hades.
You don't play Hades as in the way of like finishing the game, though, because like it's endgame material.
Finish it. Look, I got frustrated already.
Yeah. Sorry, Hades 2 got new content, not 1. My bad.
Yeah, I figured since that was the newer one. What was I gonna say? That's actually the cool thing about the new Diablo expansion is it's in this area called Skovos, which is very like Grecian style, like lots of like
I don't know what that is.
Statues and temples.
Oh, just a song that I didn't know what it was, so I just had to give it a skip. In case Content ID picked it
up. Fair. I have seen that a lot of the different Final Fantasies have different styles. I think my partner played recently I can't remember, there's so many Final Fantasy games. It was like a top-down remake of I can't remember anything about it. I know it was a remaster where they like put voices in it and up the graphics and stuff. That was pretty cool. And I think he's playing maybe 7? I don't know. I can't keep them straight, unfortunately. There's no Cloud. Not in that one. Although I think he is playing that part 2 thing with Cloud where he thinks he's that Zack. The information I know about this series. I'm so bad. It was one of the new remakes that is like kind of a remake but kind of a reboot. Spoiler alert, I guess. It's the same but different. I don't know. My partner is very confused by it because he's like playing it and he's like, this isn't how it goes. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't have enough info. Yeah.
I don't have enough info. All right. I really like the auburn with like the tinge of green on this mask. I think that looks really sick.
Yeah, sick. That's rad.
Very sick.
Oh, because it's like the half. I haven't seen the half masks properly on those.
Yeah, this is the half mask. I had to like look it up to make sure I was painting it right.
No, yeah, makes sense because that is the regular ones, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is a lady. She's a lady.
All right.
Whoa,
this looks good.
Whoa. Says. Oh, they're not too different. This one's a little bit more gray, but I think those look really good. Oh man, I've really gotten into it.
All right. If you've got to head off, I am gonna raid us out.
I do, unfortunately.
That's all right.
I'm getting to be CP.
I should get up and walk around and make sure I haven't missed any house stuff before I have a meeting at 2. Any raid suggestions? I can see Dorktails. I can see Back Pocket usually finishes when we do, so it's they'd probably just raid straight through if we went there.
Have a good one, Demo. You get some rest too, please.
Have a good one. Make sure your pants are where you left them. It's what Envy's saying.
Who's losing their pants that easy? My goodness.
Let's go raid Evantris. I think they're playing their new campaign, which is like Once Upon a Starlight, and then they're doing their Cosmic Codex. I think it's a Kickstarter promo. Not really sure.
Nice.
I've seen ads for it a lot. On a Neon RPG. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. God, when's the next stream? Monday after
Tuesday?
Arc. Monday after Arc will be the new one. And the next one for Barovia. Pending if I'm too exhausted after Arc or not. Otherwise, it'll be Tuesday night. I want to say we'll do Barovia. Like, D&D's low energy for me because it's easy to run. But yes, we will see you then. We can see the aftermath of what I was doing on that weekend next Thursday.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for stopping by.
Have a good one.